Last level of the session is going to be a very short one. And of course, if you might remember, this is the Gap of Rohan. This one is actually straight from the movie right here. The other two are just kind of levels where we end up basically just cleaning up Rohan, even though there was no actual like battles to be had within Rohan. The stuff had already gone down. All we had to worry about then was Grima Wormtongue and like corrupting the king, poisoning the king's mind, as well as Saruman, and then basically just taking refuge, making the long trek to Helm's Deep to take refuge there. So no actual fights in between them, but, except for this one, which is where we're about to go to now, and there's far less XP to gain throughout here. You may have also noticed. No, we can't do it. You may have also noticed. The map background actually changes depending on where you go to, which I think is a really neat little touch. If we go back through here, I don't even think we'd be allowed to, because there are already levels that we played, and there'd be no point, because we should just be playing the levels that we already are playing. Yeah, Gap of Rohan, the map background actually changes, and it'll be most noticeable when you get to these levels. But let's go ahead and pick Aragorn, and see how we do against Sharku, the leader of the wargs. And hopefully we don't suck. Because we haven't died yet, but I'm expecting to die in Helm's Deep, if nothing else, at this point. This boss fight can actually kind of drag, too.
We could not let these creatures reach the refugees.
Oh, man. You were there for that, though, Eowyn. He's telling the whole story to Eowyn. Damn, dude. Here come the wargs, folks. Here we go. The homies are finally with us. And we're wearing our red... Oh, man. Our red shirt underneath. Aragorn actually wears different clothes, depending on the level. Oh, come on. Depending on the level, which is pretty cool. Kill him! He says that line later on in Lord of the Rings 3 when you're fighting against a troll. By the way, you may notice we actually have... Oh, we also got XP there. We actually have a second health bar down there. It's a little less noticeable in Lord of the Rings 3 because there's only the one health bar, but I think we just take less damage. That's how it's portrayed. But we actually get a second health bar, so that's nice. Building it up. I don't think it'll ever be as high as Isildur's. I think Isildur actually has that edge compared to the other characters. I think Gimli actually also has the actual highest health bar out of them all. But see if I can just get right in center. Look at us, we them boys, man. We them boys. We're about to take on Sharku together. Here we go. I want to get Glowy Sword. Oh no! Oh man, I got separated from my homies again.
Make them fear the wolves of Isengard.
Oh man, you only a face a mother could love with your face, man. Oh man. All right, we got to take on these. Ah crap. It's kind of hard to parry, bites. It's music though. Oh, I actually did. Ah crap. Well, I managed to get the rating off you. Now here comes Sharku himself. We gotta take him on one at a time, and then Sharku will come down for us. There we go. Dropping all sorts of health. There we go. Now we can fight. Now let's you and me fight. This pond is our friend. This is our safe zone pond. We gotta wait for him to stand up on his hind legs. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I guess I thought I would jump forward for some reason. I was intending to turn around. Oh, I thought I actually hit him there. None of our shots will hit until he's standing on his hind legs when he's showing his underbelly. At which point we can either run up to him, hit him with Range of Fury, or... Oh yeah, if we stand close to him, he'll bite us in the leg and just throw us down. So they got a lot of those kinds of special animation type of moves.
Now kill that one.
Alright. I don't know if you were talking to me or him, but I killed... Someone died. That doesn't work. My leg! No, please! I'm just a man. I'm just a boy. If we try to rise revenge, he just does it again. So don't do that. Alright, just wait. Just get right back up on your own terms. Don't try to trick him out. Don't play the wounded gazelle gambit. Just be the wounded gazelle and don't pull a gambit. Not even this kind of gambit. The Isildur's gambit. Don't pull that. No gambits of any kind against this guy. He's too smart for that shit. We can also just shoot him. Oh yeah. Can we still strike at him? Ah, no. I missed my chance. My bad. We maybe strike at this one. Ah, fuck you. So I get for trying to be clever. It's kind of hard to get perfect mode on this level in particular. But it is possible. No, don't you dare. Ah, you slammed me down. You just plop instantly. It's fucking funny. I probably should get one of these. Don't you dare. Don't you run at me, man. I'm watching you. Yeah, he's basically invincible until he starts riding on his high horse, on his high dog. Go for it, go for it. Ah, fuck. One hit. You know, it'd probably be smarter just to shoot him and then go for it. Or just be at a relatively safe distance when he's going for it. I think he comes at you like 2 or 3 times. Trying to remember the pattern because it's been a while. Yeah.
Now, kill that one.
Ah, crap. Because they drop a whole lot of health. There we go. At least we're getting some good kills while we're at. Stop! And they always drop health, so there's no need to worry. This fight will drag, though. I'm going for it. Range of Fury. Boop. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I managed to actually like get some ratings off him. Some skill rating off. Yeah, Range of Fury. The devastating attacks are usually pretty useful if you want to dispatch an enemy at close range. But if you're trying to build your skill meter to get better types of kills, then not really the most ideal.
Now, kill that one.
Crap. Well, at least I got him. Get your bitch ass back. Yeah. Let's see if I can. There we go. Whew. Ah, man, he got me. So I got some sort of decent damage off him. I ain't got no health. He didn't drop any health, so I gotta be very careful now. Is he gonna call another one? Because usually when he stands over there, that's when he calls in another one. Playing extra risky here because I want to be able to attack him consistently. There we go. Bit of that. There we go. Jump back. Woo. I'm gonna call one of his homies in. Please drop health.
Now, kill that one.
Oh crap! There we go. Oh, thank God. Run back so he doesn't hit us. He's way over there. Good. Good. It's all right. We're making good time. It's pretty. It can be pretty stressful because it's a long fight. It's a short level but a long fight. So you gotta play with him and kill him. You know? Is he gonna go for it? Yep. There we go. Had the right intuition there. All right, let's get perfect. Ah, crap. Because I tried to do the Rising Revenge. Next cycle should kill him, though. Oh, no, I almost did it again. I pressed X, but it's a good thing Aragorn kind of stayed on the ground a little longer. Took a bit of a nappy nap.
Now, kill that one.
Oh, yeah, I could butcher that so hard that time, dude. Oh, that's what I get. Usually it's the speed attacks that... Because the speed attacks are usually the safer ones to do because you can cancel out other attacks with it, but they just go right... They just decided to just do essentially their versions of a Bane, of a special animation that does damage to you. There we go. Here it comes. I'm gonna get an excellent kill off, bitch. Ugh. There we go. Oh, almost. Do you see how that almost filled up the entire meter?
We were defended, but we paid for it with many lives. I nearly lost my own.
Damn. But he's back. Don't worry. That was such a shocking scene in the movie, though. When he fell in battle, but didn't actually later on. Otherwise, he wouldn't be here telling the story.
So it is that by various paths we have all come to the fortress of Helm's Deep.
All roads lead to Helm's Deep.
Stand. Here
we go. That basically ends the how we got here perspective of the story. I didn't even level up, man. That's some whack ass bullshit, dude. I didn't even get excellence, dude. I was building it up. Oh man, I think I have gotten perfect on that fight. Like a perfect kill against Sharku. But it's not an easy level to build XP off of, much less get perfect. So big ask there, but yeah, I remember because of, you know, this is the point where Aragorn like falls in battle, like falls off that cliff, and was believed to be dead. And the very next level is Helm's Deep, and I would always like. I remember first time we played this game, I convinced my brother to not pick Aragorn and pick like Legolas or Gimli instead. My notion was at the beginning of the Helm's Deep fight, he's not supposed to show up because he's like either hasn't come back or like he's wounded by this point, or like it was some sort of strange reasoning. Even though Even though Aragorn is there and alive and well by the time he reaches Helm's Deep, to literally tell them the news that the Uruk-hai army has emptied out of Isengard and moving towards Helm's Deep. So it was a weird kind of reasoning I went with. I don't know. I guess I was trying to roleplay too much. Like, even though we had already seen the films, I seem to have completely misremembered that particular aspect of it. I don't know. It was weird, but somehow I get the feeling that I should be picking this because I very well might need it. But I also gotta look ahead to here because the next levels are gonna be rife with XP building. We're gonna level up very next level up. Isildur's Deliverance. It's very likely that we'll reach level 8 before we finish the game. So, because from here on, the rest of the game we're playing as Aragorn. So no need to worry about like being inadequate with any of the other characters or anything like that. We're gonna be playing as a perfectly well-rounded, adequate character the rest of the way through. What's Master Swordsman? Increase the damage of your spear attack. Dude, he gets that on level 6. Usually that kind of thing only have like your special kind of your signature move, like your signature skill that you're good at. Usually that comes in the form of like the max like last page of upgrades. Because their thing is Elven Bow Mastery and Axe Mastery at Kings for Legolas and Gimli respectively, and that usually comes at level 8, but that's really good. Damn, dude. Then again, Kingmaker was that applied to a special ability, but Kingmaker came like early, like level 6 or 7 or something like that. I forget which, but it came fairly early. It basically applied to your special ability there, which allowed you to reach perfect mode longer or faster. I forget. Actually, Kingmaker might apply to all classes. It's allows you to stay in perfect mode longer, I think. I forget, but like I'm pretty sure I'm like 90% sure I'm correct on that. But yeah, health upgrade. It's what's gotta happen. Goblin Bane, still not. It's gonna be at the very last level when this comes in handy, and even then we don't need to worry about it that badly. I'm gonna save the rest of my XP for this page of upgrades. Yeah, Wilderness Rage, and then Wrath of Numenor is gonna be the one that sets fire to multiple foes. That's gonna be hella useful, especially against like the harder enemies. Because fire good against them, fire bad for us, but fire good against them. I'm good. Next session is gonna be the last one, at least for the story. Whew, man, I was stressing out this session, dude. Not the best. Not everything went as smoothly as I would have liked, especially with the run with Gimli. Hell, even that last fight wasn't very didn't quite go as I'd planned for it to. But I mean, I love how the moment I said, "Oh, we're on track for perfect" the rest of the time, and then I get fucking good right towards the end. I fucking sputtered out at the end there, man. At least I don't have to be put up on a pedestal being expected to get perfect every single time, as easy as I've made it look up until now. But I can promise you from here on it's gonna be anything but easy when we go to these levels. Like I did not practice past this particular level when I did it in practice, and I was only gonna practice like the fellowship levels. But I was having so much fun that I went straight to Fangorn because I wanted to because it is a hard level, and I at least wanted to be a little more familiar with like the difficulty spike in that regard, but then have these ones be like the ones I'd be stressing over, like mainly this one. But yeah, you know, these levels are gonna be the ones I'm gonna go into semi-blind. I remember them. I played them a bunch, even if they were stressful. But like these are the ones I'm gonna have to really just hunker down and just be like, oh man, like I'm gonna be stressed. This one's gonna be the most stressful. This one too, but like they're all gonna be. These are the hardest levels in the game, pretty much. We're gonna be really feeling the difficulty because it's Helm's Deep time, man. One of the most defining battles of the trilogy of Middle Earth. So next time we jump into this, we'll be doing the last 3 levels, beat the game, and start working towards grinding towards these ones, the secret missions, to level 10 with the other characters. And yeah, that's gonna be that. Once we go up to that, I'm low-key kind of stressing out. Not even gonna lie to you. It's gonna go fine. It has to, but it's probably not gonna be without a death. I'm expecting at least a death on this one at least, and probably the very last one. The second one is not so bad. I actually kind of like it. It just takes a long time. That's really all it is. But yeah, Helm's Deep, the Deeping Wall. Oh boy. I hope you guys are gonna be prepared for this because I gotta mentally prepare myself for this. But until then, I want to thank you all for joining me for this lovely session of Lord of the Rings 2: The Two Towers. I gotta slow down and like enunciate for like at least a second, so I can understand what I'm saying. I hope you guys had a blast with this. It's been fun getting to revisit this game. I hope you're all having a great day, great night, wherever it is you're watching this. Take care of yourselves, be safe. I love you all, and hopefully I'll see you back here for the final session, the final story session of Lord of the Rings 2, The Two Towers, where we take on Helm's Deep, where it will begin. Da 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 da. See you next time. Bye.